Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, in today's video, we're going to do our week 7 pickups. I'm going to show you guys everything that we grabbed from Supreme LA for week 7, Vans, big logo beanies, fall tees, and some other miscellaneous items. So as I always do with the tees, I'm probably going to take the camera off the tripod, set the tees out, go through them one by one or 2 at a time, 3 at a time, depending how many t-shirts I got. Get you guys up close and personal shots so you guys can see the colorways, what the tees look like up close, what the graphics look like, so you guys can know what you purchased and what you expect coming in, or of course on the latter, what you missed. Now before we do that, we're gonna go through some of these other items fairly quickly. Let's get it cracking. But as always, before we get it cracking, make sure you guys go to the gram and check me out at Leroy Destroy. The picture game is on fire right now and it is gonna continue to climb up the ladder. So if you guys are missing out on those daily fit pics, I don't even like to call them fit pics, to be 100% honest, because it's just me doing my thing and homegirls catching the vibes while I'm doing it. So I don't even like to call it fit pics. If you guys would just want to go see how I'm rocking on Instagram, what fits I'm putting together, and how I'm living videos aside, then go check it out, Leroy Destroy on the gram. Always posting on my story, nothing else to be said. Leroy Destroy on the gram, go check it out. And of course, if you would like to win any t-shirt shown in this video, any accessory, any shoe, any beanie, anything shown in this video for extremely low prices, I'm talking $5, $10, $15, $20, and $25, then make sure you guys go to the gram and hit up Preem Population. If you're watching this video and you've never been there, then I don't know what you're doing. Preem Population, the greatest aftermarket community to ever exist. All of the homies and homegirls who have continuously held it down week by week on Preem Population, you guys know the deal. Much love to all you guys, and if you haven't been there, go check it out. Hopefully we see you guys on a live video soon. Now with all that aside, let's get into some of these items. So here we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 little screwdriver sets, and let's see what these things are all about. I love when Supreme drops stuff like this because this is stuff that is actually usable on a day-to-day basis. So off top, you guys can see that it does have Supreme embossed in this little plastic case right here, and this is a very simple accessory. It is a screwdriver set. I know a lot of youngins out there, and even some of the older cats, you guys don't even know what a screwdriver is or know how to use one, but don't worry, Supreme's got your back covered. This is very, very simple. So basically it is a kit. It comes with the screwdriver right here, the neck for the screwdriver right here, and then this metal piece would be for some areas that you cannot get straight into. If you need the screwdriver bent to do your action, that's what that would be for. And then all around these little black little dots, you guys can see these are different heads that go along the screwdriver. It's going to be hard for me to focus on each and every one of these, but basically these little black things are all different sizes of screw heads that go into the screwdriver. Different things that you're building in different situations require 1/8, 1/4, 7/16, 8/16, so on and so forth, and they're just giving you an array of different sizes that you can use for the screwdriver. Now, the screwdriver itself does not have much branding on it. It just says Supreme Manufacturing Company, which I wish they would have put a box logo or something a little bit cooler on it, but I can't lie, the case is cool. Nice little plastic case with an embossed Supreme logo, and that was the screwdriver set for $68. Alright y'all, moving on to the next accessory. Just a little disclaimer, my external monitor died, so I can no longer see myself, so I am staring into a blank lens. I cannot see anything I'm doing. If something doesn't focus, my apologies. I'm gonna do the best I can. So here is the brush. It comes in a little box like this. You slide this out, and I'm not gonna lie, this brush set or the way that it is presented looks extremely well. You got a nice little button right here, and it feels like some kind of faux leather here on the outside. The button comes unclipped, and then you open it up, and this is what the brush looks like. So pretty sweet if you ask me. It says Kent on one side, and then on the other side it has a Supreme box logo, and then the brush comes out. So here is the brush right here. It's a nice red polished finish, so it seems like the Supreme is gonna stay on there, you know, going and using it day after day with a polished glossy finish to it. It looks like it has some durability, and then you got your bristles on the other side. So they are calling this a military brush. If you got a nice beard, I'm sure this would be nice to comb your beard, or in the military when you got short hair and you're hitting your hair down. And of course, shout out to all my African Americans out there who need these for the waves, or I don't even know if you use these for waves. No disrespect. All I know is I've seen a lot of my black homies with combs in their pocket hitting their hair all the time. So yeah, shout out to you guys. Shout out to the military. Shout out to anybody who uses this brush. Shit, I'm white. I have no facial hair, and I'm using it too. So I'm right there with all you guys. This is the Kent brush. This was the red one. I only got one of them because they were $98 and sitting on the website all day. I don't have the black one to show you guys. My apologies. I do think the setup and the presentation of this accessory was very well, but at the price point of $100, I guess there's not that many people who care about their grooming or their self-grooming that much. Alright guys, next we're gonna get into a couple pair of Vans right here. Here is the black ones. Of course, you guys got the Supreme Vans box, Vans on the top, and then you guys got Supreme on the side. We are gonna go through these very quickly. They are just regular skate highs to me with F the World embroidered on the top. I personally did not buy one pair of these shoes. I am the Supreme Vans god. I love when Supreme and Vans come together. They always make magic, but I completely passed on these shoes. I got these for a pre-order, and the other ones are for my boy Jay right here. So at the top, you guys can see it says F the World. Luckily, this is all embroidered right here. It is a nice shoe, but honestly, if I wanted to spend $110 on Vans, I would just go to the outlet and get 3 pairs of regular high tops for the same price as this high top right here. So all black, nothing too crazy. You got the black Vans, you got the embroidery on the top, and those were the black ones. Moving on to the white, I'll try to show you guys the tag right here. I hope it is focusing. This would be the pair that I would acquire if I got one for myself. I got these for the homie Jay. Shout out Wesley Snipes one time, and this would be my favorite shoe out of the 3 colors that they dropped. So again, at the top it says F the World, but then you got some checkers that are behind this white shoe. Now I'm not gonna lie, this is extremely clean. You got some white accents, you got some black accents, you got a white toe cap, you got white gum at the bottom with a black line, checkers going all the way through, and then some nice embroidery on the top. Nothing too much to say about the Vans. I was honestly disappointed in them, and I feel like the power that Supreme has and the power that Vans has, and them two coming together in that room creatively, trying to figure out a shoe that people are gonna like and buy, and the consumer is gonna like, and then they come out with this, is just unacceptable to me. I do like them. I think they're cool, but I think both of their minds together could have done 50 times better, and anybody watching, I think you guys should agree, or could agree, that this collaboration could have went down a way smoother and better path. Alright my boys, let's try to speed this up. There is a couple more things we need to go through. The first ever Supreme dad hat, or the first ever Supreme dad hat in my time, my era of copying Supreme. I know back in the day they did do a curved brim, but I know it has not been in the last 10 years. So here they are right here. We got a black, a yellow, a red, a white, a black, and a yellow. So here they are right here. Basically, you guys, these are 6-panel hats. They are regular 6-panel hats. That's the best way that I can describe it. Instead of having a flat bill, they have already pre-bent them, which makes them into a dad hat. So it does have a script logo on the front. You guys can see right here. All of these colors are more of a washed color. This black one with this red looks extremely nice. And then we get into the yellow, which I really enjoy. I like yellow. I like bright colors. I like pink, blue, pastel, all those kind of colors. I think this yellow one is extremely nasty. You guys can see it does have a wash washed look to it. And then you got this nice black Supreme script coming off the front of this hat. Absolutely delicious. We get into this washed red color right here, and I think they did a good job at keeping it red. And then you got the white embroidery coming off the front. Again, I have no external monitor. I hope you guys are being able to see these hats. And the last color that I grabbed was this white one, or cream, whatever you want to call it. It was labeled as gray, so I'm wrong. I guess this is a gray hat, but look at this blue coming off of the gray. So the specs on this hat is a regular belt buckle loop on the back. Nothing too crazy, just like any other 6-panel hat, or most 6-panel hats. You have your dot at the top, you got your panels going across the sides, you got your embroidery on the front, and then you have your curved brim right here. So I would assume that people are pretty excited about these hats. They do not pop up often in Supreme lookbooks, and definitely the only one this season. This is labeled as a script logo 6-panel hat, but we all know it's a dad hat. Let me know what you guys feel about the dad hat vibes. I know that I cannot pull it off, and I will not try to pull it off, but I know some homies out there who were very excited for those hats. If you did cop, let me know what color you like the most in the comments down below. Alright homies, so now we're gonna get into the tees. I'm gonna take the camera off the tripod. I'm gonna try to go as quickly and time efficiently as possible, but I'm also gonna try to show you guys details, up close, colors, graphics, all that kind of stuff. Here is all the tees that we grabbed from week 7 at Supreme LA. Alright guys, first couple tees we're gonna get into is 3 separate ones right here. Now usually you guys see me have like 10, 12 of each tee. As you guys can tell, as the seasons are going on, it's getting harder and harder to sell Supreme as a whole, but especially tees. When 9 tees drop, there's 2 tees that people like and sell out, and the other tees usually end up sitting online for a week. So that is why we only have 2 mercenary tees, 1 incorporated tee, and 1 American tee right here, but I would still like to get into them. This is actually a graphic that sold out online, the Mercenaries tee. This is kind of in an acid green color. I know it looks yellow on the camera, but I do like this graphic. It reminds me of the Molotov Kid graphic. I like how the graphic is all white and black, and then you got Supreme down at the bottom, kind of like, looks like playing cards, kind of medieval vibes to it. I do like this t-shirt. This was one of the Mercenary tees we got, and then the other one was in black. I believe black was one of the first colors to sell out online. Again, you got the little old school medieval times vibes going with the Supreme, and then you just got a hooded dude with some kind of AR-15 strapped up, camo vest, flames everywhere. This is definitely a gnarly graphic. Now here's 2 tees that I only got 1 of each one. This is the American Picture tee. I have no idea the history behind this tee, so if you guys do, please let me know. But I do want to show you guys this dusty pink color that was on a couple of t-shirts. I would call it heathered pink. Oh, actually that's what they are calling it, is heathered pink. So it looks like pink, and then it's got that heather gray that is going through it. Basically, you got homegirl down here, and she is flipping off a billboard of white girls. Again, I have no idea the backstory on this t-shirt, so I'm not going to speak on it, but I do know a couple homies who that was their favorite tee. Here's a very slept on tee, in my personal opinion, Supreme Incorporated. This is very, very simple. Nothing crazy going on. You can wear this to any outing, anywhere you're going, and I think this is a really slept on tee. It says Supreme Incorporated very big across the front, where knowledge reigns, and then it's got an RN number underneath. You got it in this nice royal blue colorway. I feel like this was a slept on shirt for sure. Mercenary, Incorporated, American Picture, and Mercenary. Those were those 4 tees. Alright guys, moving on to our next set of tees, we have 2 other tees. Right here we have the Rita Ackerman tee, or the heroin tee, or the heroine tee, however you want to say it. This is the front of the t-shirt right here, just very small and bold on the chest. It says Supreme, and then flip and dip to the back, and that is where you have this graphic. I loved this t-shirt on this pale yellow colorway right here. Not really a t-shirt or a graphic as a whole that I really vibed with myself, but I think on this pale yellow tee. It looked extremely good. You have the artwork from Rita Ackerman that we have seen on a rayon, a deck, a puffy jacket, and multiple other pieces this season. This is on the back of this t-shirt. That was the Heroine tee, and then we got the Life tee. I think this tee was also slept on. Something a little more cartoonic and something a little bit more funny, but a t-shirt that I definitely like. So here is that heathered pink again. I think it's a really nice color. Basically, you got homeboy right here with some tits. He's loving life, and then the world gets nuked, and then he goes to hell. That is the basis of this t-shirt for anybody who didn't understand. It looks really good in white, and then we got one in camo right here. So not too many Life tees, not too many Heroine tees, but those were two other graphics that dropped along with the other graphics that we will go through shortly. Alrighty guys, next t-shirt we're gonna get into is this cheese tee. You guys can see I got 6 of them here, and they are all in this absolutely beautiful woodland camo colorway. Now personally, I thought the woodland camo was the best color, and not too many shirts had the option of woodland camo, so I went ham on this one, and I got every single one in woodland camo. So here is the graphic up front. It says world famous Supreme American prepared cheese product. You've tried the rest, now go fuck yourself. 16 slices. You can kind of see the slices going back, and this reminds me of an old vintage style tee that Supreme used to do, all woodland camo. I absolutely love this tee. Not my favorite graphic in the world, but coming off the woodland camo, I do like it. I would put it in my closet and I would rock it. My favorite thing about woodland camo, anything that Supreme does, is the print is never the same. You are never gonna get the same woodland camo print on any t-shirt, any hat, any jacket, anything that has woodland camo on it. The print is gonna be different on every single one, and that's one of the main reasons why I love it so much. Cheese tee, woodland camo. Alright guys, now getting into my favorite t-shirt that dropped out of all 8 or 9 tees is the Bible tee right here. This is by far my favorite graphic. Now, probably has something to do with moms, you know, raising me up in the church, although this is the Pope holding the Bible. I grew up with moms as a born-again Christian, but anyway, he's holding the Bible. This is my favorite graphic that dropped on Thursday. We got some colors right here. We got this tealish bluish colorway. We have a white colorway right here, another teal. Of course, you got that dusty heathered pink color right there. We have an ash gray, which is always one of my favorite colors that Supreme drops on a tee. We got white and we got red right here. This would be my personal t-shirt right here. This baby blue size large, and then you got the graphic down below. So this is the graphic, nothing more, nothing less. It kind of cuts off at the top at the Bible. It says Supreme, and then it's got a little cross on it. You can see old Pope's hands holding the Bible, and then it goes down and the graphic ends, dude. So I know on the side right there you can see it says Holy Bible. I feel like if they put Holy Bible on the front of the graphic, that would have been a little bit cooler. But I think we got 3, 6, 7 of these t-shirts. Let me know what your favorite color is, favorite graphic is, and yeah, for sure this would have to be my personal tee of the week right here. Ooh, and this baby blue with the Supreme box logo and the cross on the Holy Bible. That is super nasty. My favorite tee this week. Alrighty guys, the last and final tee that we are gonna get into is the pillow tee. Now this tee was by far the best t-shirt that dropped out of week 7 in my personal opinion, or maybe there's one tied with this one, but definitely with the general public. This is the t-shirt that sold out the fastest and did the best according to the Supreme community, the resale world, the consumers themselves. Now I think one of the best colors is this dark slate color right here. Actually, it's called dusty teal. I think this is one of the best colors of this pillow tee, but I cannot lie. On a white tee, it looks delicious. On a black tee, it looks delicious. It looks delicious on every color tee. And then spread out the full graphic. This is what it looks like. You got a bunch of different little fuzzy pillows, some matte pillows, and then it says Supreme going all the way through. This could easily be mistaken as a sushi tee. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys thought this reminded you of sushi. I know it did for me. Yeah, best for last. This was the pillow tee. Here's about 7 or 8 of them right here, and an all-around solid t-shirt in my personal opinion. Alright guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the tee section. Let me know your favorite t-shirt in the comments down below. Besides the tees, I don't know how long you guys have been watching the channel, but you guys know I love beanies. I especially love reflective beanies, and I especially love big logo beanies. So here is our stack of big logo beanies. There is at least 30 beanies right here. Holy hell, I'm gonna try to get behind the camera and see if this is doing it justice. We have a fat old stack of beanies right here. Let's go color by color real quick. Alright boys, so let's start off with some navies, which I did not get too many of. I don't know how the lighting is right now. Should be pretty good. This is navy. I believe there was only 2 of them. I do like navy as a color, but for me personally, navy is extremely hard for me to wear. So when things come out in navy, I tend to stay away from them. But here they are right here. You guys know the deal. SUPR on one side, EME on the other. And those were the 2 navies. Next we have gray ones, which I think these ones are extremely solid because they are of this light gray color. I love ash gray. I love ash gray on t-shirts. I think it is an all-around great color. We doubled up on these, so we got 4 ash gray ones right here. I kind of give you guys a spin around so you guys can see what's up. This is a true gray if I have ever seen it. One of my favorite colors of beanies that they did, of course, besides the ones that we are going to get into right now. Alright guys, so let's get into the magenta one or the pink one. I'm not sure what they called it off the bat. On the tag it says magenta, but in person this is a pink beanie. We got a couple of them right here, 1, 2, 3, and then a 4th right here. I'm not really sure the difference between magenta and pink. I think magenta is a little bit of a darker pink, but I think if you had any kind of pink fit, you would be able to pull this off with it. I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but I feel like these are made for a little bit of a smaller head. If you guys are familiar with big logo beanies, they are big on the head. They are meant to keep you warm, which is all good and gravy, but they just do not look good for the small head boys. This pink is extremely nasty, and I know that this was one color that they ran out of in store. Not fairly quickly, but definitely before they started running out of other colors, they ran out of these pink ones right here. And then next we have the gold, which would be my least favorite color. That's just because I'm not really a huge gold dude. I like mustard yellow or like a mustardish gold, if that makes sense. But true gold, I feel like just does not look good coming off a white boy's skin. But you guys can see right here, SUPR, EME. This was a color I only grabbed 2 of as well. You guys have to remember, besides the personal ones that I want for myself, I'm trying to grab the most of the ones that I know people are gonna want and the outside, the Supreme community is gonna want, because whatever ones I don't keep get sold. And these were the 2 gold ones, or dark gold ones, that we acquired on Thursday. Alright guys, let's get down to the bangers. Of course, black, it always does good. If you guys go to StockX, go to Fall Winter 17. The last time they released an all regular black big logo beanie, these things are chilling at $170. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and there's 2 more upstairs that I forgot to grab. You can never go wrong with black. Like I said in multiple situations, sometimes I like to stay away from black because black is always that color that people go to so quickly. Black always does good in a situation like this. You know, black was the best color to get, along with the red one that I will show you guys right here. It looks extremely good. Very dark black, and then you got white letters that are coming off of this beanie. All around a very solid beanie. And even though right now I don't care if they're going for retail, in 1 year, 1 year and a half, these things are gonna be slapping for quadruple retail. Right along with the black is the red. This would have to be in my top 3 favorite colors as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6th red one right here. Same thing with the black one from Fall Winter 17. These red ones from Fall Winter 17 are going for a bunch of money as well. It's kind of hard to show you guys 7 beanies with the same exact design on each beanie, trying to just show you guys the color difference. The red and the black are very true red and true black, and these red ones are absolutely beautiful. I think this was the best color that they dropped color wise. Not my favorite, like not the best, my favorite, but just the pigment of the color and how well the color was executed had to have been this red one right here, and that's why I grabbed 7 of them. Last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, my favorite color out of all of them, the one that I had to pick if I could not pick any other color, is the green one right here. We got 1, we got 2, we got 3, we got 4, and we got 5 green ones. I love this forest green, especially with the holidays coming up. That goes along with the red one as well. This is a Christmas green, a pine green, a forest green, a true dark green color, and this is just off the top takes it for me. SUPREME on both sides. This color, right when I saw it in the lookbook, it was my favorite, and then when I saw it in person, it was my favorite. I grabbed a handful. I'll probably end up sitting on at least half of these, wearing one of them, and these were the dark green ones. My favorite one out of all of them that dropped. So make sure you guys let me know what your favorite color Big Logo beanie was down below. I know the pink was hot. I know the gray was hot. The black and the red was hot. The green was hot. Make sure you let me know your favorite color down below. Even if you didn't cop it, even if you didn't like it, I know you have to like one of those colors. Leave a comment down below. We are going to end this video right here with my personal cop for this week being the painter's pants. Now, I'm a little bit salty. I will explain first why. I was 115th in line. I went inside to get the red ones, and they did not have red in 30. I was extremely heated. I felt for 30 seconds that my day was crushed. I know that they are still online in 30, but I wanted them in person, and this was my personal cop. People are like, oh my god, these are so weird. That artwork is so whack. You guys are straight tripping. These painter's pants are awesome. These are already high water cut pants. So the pants I'm wearing right now are work pants that I have cut into high waters. These pants are great because you do not have to cut them. They are already at a high water length. The artwork that is going through them is not my favorite. I'm not absolutely crazy about it. You guys can see there's a fish on here. There's a couple different like Indian looking faces on here. You guys see another face on that side. There's like some kind of 3-fingered hand. You know, I'm not that crazy about the artwork, but I do love the style of pants. I really wanted the red one. I ended up with the teal ones. That's all good. This is them right here. Size 30 in this teal colorway. A very powerful teal. In person, these things are like wow, and they jump out at your face. This was my personal cop this week. These were the painter's pants at 158. Ooh, a little too high for me. But ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the video. So as always, if you guys made it to the end, thank you guys very much. Make sure you guys leave some comments down below. Anything pertaining to week 7. What your favorite color beanie was. If you like the dad hat. Your opinions on the painter pants. If you thought the whole week was trash, garbage. If you thought it was the best week ever. What your favorite color of anything was. How you felt about the Vans. Anything pertaining to week 7. Por favor, leave it in the comments down below. That's Spanish for please. Leave it in the comments down below, and do not forget to drop a like for your boy. As always, I appreciate every single person that I see on every video dropping likes and comments. If you think I don't see you, you're tripping. I much appreciate everybody that continues to show love, and we are going to continue to climb up this ladder slowly but surely. We're going to post a video every other day. We're going to post on Instagram every other day, and we're going to start blowing this out of the water as the latter months of the year come to us. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys helped me acquire any of these items at Supreme LA, much love and thank you guys very much. If you're new, subscribe. You're tripping. I got some gangster ass content coming that you guys do not want to miss. And if you are subscribed, turn on your mother notifications so you guys don't miss a single video, and stop playing yourself. Go to Leroy Destroy on the gram. Follow me over there. See what I'm doing YouTube aside. We'll catch you guys on the next video. I'm literally headed out right now to go camp at golf. We're gonna have a golf vlog. We're gonna have the Chuck Taylor, the Blue Flames in-hand review. It's gonna be off the hook. Then we're gonna have a story time. That's all I'm gonna say. Subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment down below. And don't forget to drop a like for your boy. I'm out of here. Later, Skater, Reese's Pieces. Doses! Much love to all you guys, and we will see you guys on the flip side. Later, Skater.